Okay. Hey guys, what's up? So here we are. We're in the garage again, and I figure I would show you what we're looking at because are we done? No. Have we made progress? Yes. We're more progress than we were at before. So if you look behind me, well, this isn't new, I know, but game wall, well, game console wall, there it is. And now I'm going to flip the camera around and we'll go on a quick tour of what it looks like in here in its current state for the newest garage update. Here we go. Let's see if I can flip this. Flip. Whoa, look at that. It flipped. Okay. All right, I'm just going to lower this down just a little bit. Let's pick you guys up. Let me see. Oh, don't want to do that. Okay, so starting off, this is kind of weird. Okay, so that's where I was. You saw that. So we got our computer station set up, computer desk. It's all good to go. We got our. I'm gonna widen this out so you guys can see better. There we go. Okay. So check it out. We got our table now. Remember before? Did I complain about the table in one of the videos? I forgot. I think I forgot. One of the videos I was complaining about the table, and I found another table. So this is another like butcher block type table like I used to use, which I still have, but it's in the house. So it has a purpose right now. So I found this one. Almost the same thing. Wider top, not as tall. The other one was kind of a standing table. This is more like a kitchen table. But it works. It does the job. We're good. I got some stuff going on back here. I don't have these displays on, but I do have some cool stuff hooked up to them. If you saw on Instagram, I had all vertical arcade ROMs going on that display. That's why it's in that vertical orientation. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's the light. Sorry, guys. All right, we've seen all the carts before, the carts and discs. They're mostly there. Same condition they were in before. It's just I gotta do more with that. I'm gonna turn this light around so it lights what we're looking at, and it makes it look oh so much better. Not much better, but a little. All right, what's cleaned up of here? Still, we got this storage area, but I can see the floor. I can walk on the floor. It looks pretty good. These shelves, I'm having a really hard time trying to figure out what to put on these shelves. And so here's my problem, and you can kind of see it. That's the tripod. So I have Xbox games and 360 games there, and PS1 games there, Switch, Wii U, GameCube, etc. I have two rows of empty shelves. Now, my first thought was PS2 games, but I have more PS2 games than that'll fit there. So I was like, okay, well, I can put PS2 here. Well, I got a problem with that too. It's the fact that these are deep shelves. And I feel like just putting some rows of, DVD-sized cases for PS2 games is kind of wasting that space. They really need to be on this kind of shelf. So then what do? Do I move the Nintendo stuff and use the whole thing for PS2? I could. I don't know. And then this is kind of a cluster. It's a cube. It's a cube organizer, but as you can see, it's occupied. That's all got to go still. But my biggest goal was pretty much organizing stuff in here, computers here, and check this out. This was an awesome goal I had, but it failed miserably. So I got this table set up here. I found this table roadside. It's kind of a school type table. It's kind of nice. Oh, and this table I forgot. Yard sale. I found that table. It was $20. But going back to this, found this. I'm thinking school table. I think I want to put one or two of the retro computer setups on it. I'm thinking maybe the Apple II and the Amiga, and kind of switch them out. And then this spot, I had a grand idea for this spot. So this was the table that was here. I moved it. And I was like, hey, I need a nice CRT TV to kind of corner, and I'll put a console right here. I can play a console and then another roadside find. I find this great CRT. Nice 24-inch Sony Trinitron. I'm like, hey, these things are bulletproof. This is great. It doesn't work. Yeah. So it's gonna have to get recycled. I'm not one on CRT repair. It just flashes when you turn it on. The 2 works, but whatever drives the video, you know, circuitry and puts a picture on there, it just flashes green randomly as it warms up, and it never stabilizes. So something's, I don't know, something came unsoldered inside. It's loose, it's broken. I don't know. Just stinks. Now, somebody in one of the past garage videos commented about moisture in here. I got that covered. I got the dehumidifier. It is off right now, but it has been dehumidifying nicely, and I would tell you, except for it making it warm in here, it has made it very nice and dry. So I do appreciate the advice on that, getting that out here. I got that long shot now as we walk down. And so there we are. This is, I'm gonna go. This took a while. It's very hard because, you know, let me put this down for a second. Okay, back up a little bit. So, yeah, the light's going the wrong way. Hold on. Here we go. Need light. What's hard, and I'm sure anybody who, you know, who sets stuff up like this, game rooms and home arcades and offices, the stuff is heavy. I mean, you can always move the stuff around unless you're like permanently mounting it. You can still move it, but when you put stuff on the walls and you put stuff on desks and tables, once you have all your crap in there, you don't want to move it. So a lot of the struggling here has been figuring out where I want to put stuff, so it's just optimum when I want to do something else in here. So if I want to work on things in here, if I want to make a video in here, it's tough sometimes because you're like, okay, well, I put that desk there, but now I can't fit the green screen behind it because it's too close to the wall. I used to run into that problem constantly in the basement at the old house, and space was smaller there, so, you know, of course it was just difficult overall. I have the space here, so I didn't want to just throw crap in and put it all against the walls and, you know, whatever. But, you know, I put it against the walls in a way that works. And that was the toughest part, was figuring that part out. So, are we done? No. It's always going to be like a work in progress. And every workspace I have, I always call it some kind of just organized chaos. It is what it is. It's never done. It's always fluid and movementy. So, all right, that's where we're at now, guys. I hope you've been enjoying the other few videos I've put up, Space Invaders thing and the TurboGrafx video, which it's, you know, it's at both well done videos. I'm happy with those. People seem to be liking them and watching them. That's good. And that's where we're at. So, all right, guys, as always, I appreciate you watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. I don't care. I'll see you guys next time.